Is the Doom the Dark Ages worth it so far? Kinda. Let me explain. Pay attention. Jingle jingle. Pay attention. This is important. Is I'm already at chapter 10. You guys see it on. I'm already in YouTube on chapter 7 or 8, but I finished them and I'm already in chapter 10. And so far, the game is kind of okay. The positive parts are like of course, you can guess, the combat is so fucking perfect. Everything is great and everything is fun. The weapon variety is actually quite fascinating and quite engaging. I am already using the my favorite weapon is the recycler or something like that. The plasma gun, that is my favorite weapon beside the shotgun. But the weapon variety is fun. The action, the finishers are kind of cool. I will explain it later. And the animations and the music is also 50-50. I will tell you guys later on it. But the demons and enemy varieties, so far so good. I don't have really a complaint for weapon variety, enemy variety. Maybe it will get better. Maybe I will. They introduce more enemies, but so far so good. Onto the negative parts. Are you still with me? Good, good. Onto the negative parts. Uh, I could say the story is really lackluster. I know, big shocker, sue me. The story of the greatest FPS, the Doom, isn't really great. Sue me, but it's kind of underwhelming for me. Like there was so many parts in the story that I was saying hell yeah, and some parts I would just roll my eyes out and say whatever. Why? How that makes sense? Like there, for instance, this is my personal take. Don't get it in the review, okay? For instance, there is this guy King Notwick, something like that, and he's just constantly bashing the Doomslayer and say he's not one of us. He never will be one of us, or we don't respect him. And I'm sitting here like, are you sure about that? Are we sure about that? Like, I am single-handedly destroying all of these demons, and this king guy is saying, "Oh no, he's not one of us. He's never will be one of us." Like, that's kind of BS for me. I know it's a personal take. Don't get in the review, okay? But the story, there is this antagonist and the villain of the main game, Prince Azarach, something like that. I'm pronouncing these names wrong. I'm so sorry for that, but I'm pronouncing these names wrong. But he's so interesting. The design, his voice, everything is interesting. But I don't see enough of him. Like he's just barely in it in 10 chapters so far. Like, come on, give me something to work with. Like every time I see him, he just basically there. Like I want to see him more in this story. I know it's a little bit nitpick here and there. The music and the music is kind of for me is a meh and meh, because I don't know if it's true or not, but I think Mick Gordon, I don't know what was the name, but the original music guy for the Doom Eternal and Doom 2016, I believe, is not in this game. So the music in this game is less hype and little less engaging. In the Doom Eternal, I was pumping my fist like, yeah, baby! I just play that game and just to listen to music. But in this game, it's just background noise. I'm being really really not honest, but it's kind of okay, but not really enough that let me just download the music itself. I don't know what to tell you guys, but the music for me is a little bit 50-50. The enemies so far, it's just a little bit nitpick, but the enemies of the game, there is this part that you defeat one big boss, and right after that we have that same guy is still the same health bar, but in the just normal enemy. I'm just looking here. I'm just, but why? But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's just a nitpick. But so far, so everything is perfect. I if from this point on, maybe the story will pick up a little bit better. Maybe the music also will get pick up better. So far in the middle of the story, I would give this game a 8.5. Oh, no, never mind. The biggest problem I have with this game, jingle 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 jingle, this is important, is the performance issues. Like, seriously, I get so many lag. I drop my FPS just dropped to the zero, and I crashed the game. You guys didn't see it because I cut it out of the video, but some parts the game just crashed for no apparent reason, and my FPS would drop to the very low, like my game starts stuttering, and that was pissing me off. So because of that, maybe I will drop it to the 8.5 or 8. But overall, so far I'm not really disappointed. I'm just want more. The favorite parts for me still is the mech suits and the dragon, because those two chapters were my favorite. The mech suit, like the Pacific Rim. If you guys know the Pacific Rim, you will understand the reference. But like the Pacific Rim, it was so goddamn hype. And the dragon, the movement, the controller, the feedback, everything was perfect. But yeah, that's my review on it. I know you guys might say, who are you? Why we should care about you? You don't. But I'm just a normal gamer like you guys. So maybe consider my review on it. So you will buy it or you don't. I'm not the judge of you. But this was Elder Echo, and this was the review of the Doom the Dark Ages so far. If you want me to give you a full review once I finish the game, leave a like or comment. Until then, I will see you guys later. Alright? Bye.